Yes, as the saying goes, winter is coming. And it is coming, and you should embrace it. And one of the great ways to embrace the winter is snowmobiling, of course, doing it safely, one of the most important things we're going to be chatting about with my next guest. I'm joined by Ryan Eickmeier. He is the CEO of the Ontario Federation of Snowmobile Clubs. Ryan, welcome to the show. Let's just start off talking a little bit about the Federation and what your mission is.
Sure. So thanks for having me. And the OFSC's mission is really to support our nearly 200 snowmobile clubs in the province in delivering Ontario's favorite winter pastime.
Trail permits are something that I'm not sure everybody is aware of, and certainly important to raise awareness. Let's talk about trail permits, why they're important, and I know you have a discount going on at the moment as well, correct?
Correct. So trail permits are really the foundation of what the OFSC does. It allows us to fund all of our trail work, all of our grooming operations, and really get up to 30,000 kilometers of trail available to snowmobilers each and every year. Right now, we are in the second stage of our early season discounts. So if those folks that are out there sitting on the fence are thinking about getting on the trails this year, get out and grab yourself a permit before December 2nd, and you'll save $50 on a seasonal. And if you have an older sled that's a year 1999 or older, you'll be able to save $30 on your season permit. So it's one of the best deals in organized sports out there to get 30,000 kilometers of trail for that price.
Ryan, do you need the permit to ride the trails?
Absolutely. Okay. So in order to go on an OFSC prescribed trail, you do need a permit. And it is what, as I mentioned, what funds volunteers to go out and put in thousands and thousands of volunteer hours each year to get our trails ready. So it truly is a remarkable setup that they're able to do this each year. And particularly in the Ottawa area, we have long-standing and tremendous clubs that are some of our most established ones across the province.
I'd like to take a moment too, Ryan, to talk safety. Always important each and every year. We hear of unfortunate incidents each year. And let's talk about the Stay on the Trail initiative.
So snowmobiling is a very enjoyable sport. The nature of it, the fact that you're in kind of a natural environment, an unengineered environment. But with that comes the need for safety. The need to stay on the trail, the need to ride to your means, to stay within the speed limits, to be able to really control pieces of technology that are becoming more and more sophisticated by the year. So the Stay on the Trail campaign is really that. It's trying to get our riders, our 100,000 plus snowmobilers each year to commit to staying on the trail, to staying within the marked barriers of the trail. One of the challenges that we face is with our landowners, and the OFSC and organized snowmobilers are so fortunate to have thousands of landowners who generously donate their land each year for us to use. But they don't want people riding outside of the marked trail onto farm fields across winter crops. So it is incredibly important that we do stay on the trail, that we focus on safety while having a great time. And
to help people do that, you have an interactive trail guide and an app available as well.
That's right. So any and all OFSC trails are listed on our interactive trail guide, and that's available through the OFSC website. We also have a mobile app that folks can take with them in their pocket. There is a free and a pro version that will be available shortly. The interactive trail guide is available right now on our website. And as we approach snowmobiling season with snowstorms starting to come into the forecast, I encourage folks to check the guide for trail availability before heading out.
Ryan, really appreciate the time today. Thank you so much for joining us here on Daytime Ottawa.
My pleasure.
I should mention, too, as we wrap up this episode of Daytime Ottawa, is that there are some shared trails out there when it comes to snowmobiles and ATVs, but make sure you find out exactly what those are, because if they are not shared trails, you should not be using those trails if you are not a snowmobiler. You can find out more information, and don't forget about those emergency kits, very important when you're out snowmobiling. Enjoy the snowmobiling season, and we'll see you next time here on Daytime.